Hi guys, it's Shiels down here at Quest Golf Studio here in Lytham, and we're going to be testing today the new Ping G driver, but this is the LS Tech version, so the low spin technology version. I've just reviewed, and up on my channel already is the Ping G driver, which is this bad boy, and I've left the data up on GC2 to see how the LS Tech version compares to that. But I want to do a separate video with the LS Tech version because I kind of see it as quite a different driver in the way it hopefully performs. I used the LS Tech last year in the G30 model and couldn't fault it. Forgiveness, distance, everything we could do. Everything we'd want from a driver. With this version now, we've got the turbulators on top. Also, we've got the Dragonfly technology, which is stripping the weight from the crown, sticking it in the bottom. Sorry if you've already seen this in the G driver review, but I just wanted to overcap it. A Vortex technology at the back to help reduce the drag at the back of the head. Something I'm sure we can't measure unless we've got a wind tunnel. The difference with the LS Tech version is the weight port at the back of the head has been moved closer to the face. Not huge amounts closer, but closer to the face. What generally happens is if a weight goes further back in the head, it becomes more forgiving. As the weight goes further forward in the head, it becomes less forgiving. So less moment of inertia, but generally becomes lower spinning. Should we give it a hit? I'm excited to hit this. So, been fitted for these, so we're all good to go. I've got the Ping Tour Extra Stiff shaft in this bad boy, 9.6 degrees because this driver goes up 0.6 of a degree or a full degree and goes down 0.6 of a degree and a full degree. You'll see a red line come up on the GC2 this time, and the white line is the G driver the first time round. Let's give this a hit. So G30, stop saying G30. Ping, it would have been much easier if you'd brought a G35 out, because I think I remember that. The Ping G driver LS Tech. Let's see what it can do. Okay, let's see what that one does. That wasn't, you can see the directional issue. It's gone a little bit further to the right, but it is longer. So it's kind of what we expected to see. Spin rates come down to as low as 1500 actually, which is low. Normally, I reckon about a 400 RPM drop of spin rate would be what would be expected to see from this. Possibly not as forgiving. That's not on that one, because that was an amazing hit. I just slightly pushed it. Let's see on that one. That'll be interesting to see. So 291 was the average carry of the one club before, and these are going longer. These are going longer. 1900 spin. So, do I need to say much? It kind of does what it does. It reduces the spin, and if you can find the middle, it will perform as good as anything out there. That was amazing, that. But does it punish you on miss hits? Because it didn't feel the best of the best. It felt okay. Oh, still, even the miss hits have done well there, because that didn't feel amazing. But it's still actually gone longer than the average of the other ones. And I'm not just talking, I'm not just talking distance here. I'm talking the forgiveness level of a driver as well, because on off-centered hits, I'm knowing if I hit it off-centered. A test I'll do later on down the line where I'll hit way more golf shots and use the HMT and show you really where it's striking on the face. That didn't feel as good, yet it still managed to get somewhere near. I'm liking this, because what I do like about the LS Tech version over other manufacturers when they make a lower spinning version is they don't have to reduce the head size. A lot of lower spin versions from different manufacturers go smaller in the head, but therefore you end up losing forgiveness anyway, because you've now gone to a smaller head shape. This is the same head shape, and from the top view, I would not have a clue which one was which. Just that weight's moved forward. As simple ideas. A little bit more pushy. I've just got the slight pushes with this one, but I know that distance is going to be up there. So possibly it does highlight that it's not quite as forgiving as the G driver as a whole, but gets you more distance, gets you lower spin. I'll go one more, then we've got 5 from each to compare from. That could be mammoth. That could be huge. Yeah, very, very, very good. Right, let me pull up those 5 shots from both now. Let's have a quick look. So, prediction was that LS Tech, because of the slightly lower spinning setting, it doesn't look like it's changed a lot when you look at the two heads side by side, should spin lower, therefore get more distance, therefore carry it further for me when I hit with my club head speed. Not for everyone, but with my club head speed. Club head speed is matched exactly the same, 0.2 of a difference. Spin rate has come down. How much has that come down? Just 250 RPM. 250 RPM, less spin has managed to get me another 9 yards of carry distance on average. Total distance 325, another 10 yards of total distance on average. They're monster hits. LS Tech could be coming back. Could be coming back. What else was I going to say about that? LS Tech is lower spinning, but the off-centered shots were a little bit more obvious. Now, I'm not saying that that's absolutely down to the golf club, but that centre of gravity moving forward can cause that, so it could be something to do with that. Guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the G review so far. There's a few more coming up with the fairway woods and the hybrids, and another club that's coming out as well called a crossover. Stay tuned for that, because that's a pretty nifty golf club as well. Thanks for watching. Do comment below what do you think about the differences with the G and the G LS Tech. It's odd not saying any numbers. Comment down below, like the video, do subscribe, and we'll see you next time.